Friends, good morning. Yesterday we had made a request, a call for creating associations for unity of hearts and minds in various places which divide us, which create barriers, whether physical, whether emotional, whether mental, whether spiritual. We must cover all if we want wars and conflicts to be handled in a way that they do not spread to the whole mankind. The question we are now raising is, are wars and conflicts essential, necessary, must? Why? If we look at all the events, the major factor is human ego. Ego, which thinks that whatever I think or a person thinks is the final and nobody else is better. To satisfy this ego, to satisfy these needs of this ego, all type of activities are done, whether good or bad. A war, if we look at it in the recent past and even earlier in the history, there was always someone who had a need which conflicted with and who wanted dominate others. This desire to dominate, this desire for dominance over everything else has caused all the wars. Reasons may be created, excuses may be created, but it mostly has been, in fact, it has been the thinking of one or few who thought they should control mankind, they should control others, they should control the humanity, and they should make the world run in their own way. It happens within families, groups, teams. It happens within states, places, nations, and it happens globally. Question is, why is it essential? Can ego not be satisfied by some other better methods which do not destroy the mankind, which do not always create loss of material infrastructure and life? If we study the origin from creation till now, conflicts happen within matter also, conflicts happen within space also, conflicts happen within every atom, molecule, etc. But these conflicts are resolved by the laws of nature, which are created to handle these conflicts. For example, in an atom, neutron exists, proton exists, electron exists, and other radiations also emit out. Everything happens as per a well-defined law, not to satisfy the ego of a neutron or ego of a proton or of ego of an electron or any other particle or radiation. This goes true to everything which is in the control of the nature. Space, matter, solids, liquids, gas, energy, everything has well-defined laws which have given birth to various schools of thought and sciences like physics, chemistry, etc. In human world, even in animal and plant world, if you see, there are certain laws of nature which work. and do not allow even the animals and plants to go outside those laws. But human world is absolutely wanton. No rule, no regulation, no law seem to bind everyone. If one follows one, second follows second, the one person's law may be broken by the second person, and there is always a justification for doing it. Recent wars and conflicts are the best example. Within a country, states have freedom, but still have conflicts. Why? If everybody is working for the good of society, if everybody is working for the good of the place, state, people, and the nation, then why there are conflicts? Because there are human beings involved who have egos and they want themselves to be recognized as the real leaders, as the real doers, and others to be put down. Is this correct? Does history really remember anyone who has followed these paths? Good is good and evil is evil. Whatever people may define, but history records it in that way only. Therefore, the need is to understand the cause of conflict. For example, a war. A nation wants something, another nation wants something else. Why there has to be a conflict and why there has to be war? For example, a nation wants to follow one religion, but some people within the group, within the nation, want to follow another religion or another way of living. Okay, so long it does not harm each other, what is the harm? Why law cannot be created to allow everyone to follow their own thinking and living, which should follow some well-defined laws like don't do anything which will hurt others. Don't do anything which you will not like to be done to yourself. Don't do anything which is not good for everyone. If we start following these type of laws, there is no need of big constitutions, big law agencies, etc. Today what is happening? Police has been created, still the crimes continue and grow more. There are lakhs and lakhs of cases pending in the courts for decades. If you go into the history of law, there have been more cases of infringement of law when law is applied. Now recently, everybody thought invisible world will be good. See the cyber laws. If they were 100 yesterday, they have become 200 now. They are multiplying. And there is no human defined law which can control it. Therefore, there is only one law which should be understood, analyzed, and adopted if considered good. That is, make every human being responsible and good. Do not do anything which hurt others. Do not do something which you will not like others to do to you. And if still it is unresolved, there should be a group of people, seniors, elders, unbiased, who should listen and resolve. Same way for the world, United Nations has been made defunct by those who created it. But the need for an international body with powers to control those who break the law or who take law in their hands is the most essential. Therefore, our request is let national, international, local bodies be created, even regulations within the homes be created where people don't do anything which hurts others and don't want others to do to them. If we can understand these rules, world can become a better living place. We invite everybody for unity of hearts and minds because heart rules the mind and mind rules the action. If we can make people think good hearted, mind will become good, actions will become good, world will become peaceful. God bless all. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.